Welcome back to Let's Bad Bros. I am Mark, along with Nick, and
Hey,
and where we left off with me about to be obliterated by barbarians. So I'm gonna go ahead and see how that's gonna go.
hey. Can't wait.
Oh, I can't either. I mean, I might have the slight advantage. I mean, I am on top of what looks like a perforated anus. It literally looks like a puckering anus that I'm standing on top of. Look at that. Just can you see where I am?
Yeah, I think that means you win automatically.
Yeah, or I'm getting fucked. So, but yeah, it said mine. I think it said minor. What did it say? Minor, minor victory. So I should be able to pull it out. I should be able to pull out a victory. I need to rebuild my gold. Fuck, man, I am. Germany is letting me down.
Yeah, kind of not surprising, considering it only took a few thousand years before Germany managed to come together and form like a coherent nation state.
Hell yeah. And once they did that, only to build a giant wall between them.
Yeah, it was only a few decades after that. So, what's been going on with you, dude?
Oh,
How's the work going?
um, man. Okay, so for those of you that don't know, I work for a telecom company. And what do you think of what? Well,
I don't know, I just mean that in and of itself is kind of funny. Because, I
uh,
mean, everybody hates telecom companies, right? Like, it's universal.
yeah. Well, yeah. So I work for a telecom company, and I had to go to Atlanta, Atlanta, Georgia for them, and I guess we did really well, and so now my reward is waking up at 6:30 in the morning. So I'm gonna,
Presents.
yeah, basically, Merry Christmas, go fuck yourself. That's basically what I received. Um,
That's why people love telecom companies.
yeah, I
For
know.
shit like that, dude.
No, I'm actually like super excited. No, it's gonna be a good experience. I'm pretty excited about it. But
Yeah.
so this is yeah. So if you start to hear me uh, start to ramble, that's probably because I am suffering from severe exhaustion. And but hey, you know what? That may make for a good video. You never know. But no, man. Yeah, things are going really well. I can't complain. Um,
Good.
I got enough time to entertain all of you fine, lovely people as well. So that's a plus in it of itself.
Hell yeah.
So dude, what about you, man? What have you been up to?
Not much. Trying to get my channel off the floor. Working on some EU4 stuff.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna be doing some well, I got kind of this crazy idea. There's a bunch of like achievements that I think I can do all in one run. I'm gonna call it probably something like the 12 achievements run or something along those lines. Uh, Basically involves playing as Great Britain and trying to conquer something like a third of the world, maybe a little bit more. It'll be a little bit crazy. Hopefully, I can make it entertaining for anybody who watches. If you like EU4, if you like really hard strategy games, you should check it out on my channel.
Yeah, I gotta tell you, I watched it. Well, I haven't finished it yet, but I did watch it, and yeah, that game. Well, we were talking about it during one of the episodes that we recorded, and that game is intense looking.
Yeah, it's not an easy game, but it's a really just good kind of cerebral game. That's like what I love about Paradox games. Very cerebral, but yeah, I don't know. I'm excited. If you like strategy games, you should check it out. Should be an interesting run.
Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, it's one of those games that makes you think, and I don't know, man. I just with the recent stretch of games, I feel like games are requiring less and less cognitive
Yeah.
abilities. They've been very, and there's nothing wrong with being simple. I mean, For its day, it was advanced, but Mario, Mega Man, Sonic, Streets of Rage, those games for their day were good. But
Yeah.
I feel like we hit a plateau. We were doing so good for such a short amount of time, and then and then all of a sudden, it's like people got tired of quality. I mean, it's like
Yeah.
going to a museum and you see all this fine art and see all these beautiful statues and whatnot. And you decide, you know what? I'd rather watch my little brother play Light Bright. That's kind of where we're at right now. But the saving grace is that there are those little gems out there. Civilization, little by no stretch of the imagination, but a gem nonetheless. A game that's underappreciated in this current day, in my opinion. And you know, what you're doing with EU4, check out his channel again because it's a really sweet video. If you ever wanted to learn how to play or get an idea of what it is, we don't have it on the main channel. It's not a game that I've played or am playing, so it'd be
Yeah,
difficult.
but
Yeah,
you will.
he's trying. Yeah, he's being he's persuading me. Um, but yeah, for those of you that feel like you're missing out on what once was a golden age of computer gaming, Europa would really take you back to where people put a lot of work and didn't just churn out the status quo. So yeah, check it out. It's really good, and we have no affiliation with them. We just like that game.
Yeah. They're not paying us to say that.
No.
Although, if they did want to pay us to say that, we wouldn't necessarily be opposed to
Oh,
that.
dude, I totally sell out. Uh, I'm not looking to offend anyone, but I mean, let's be honest here. If someone offered you money, and then you needed to support yourself, or whatever, you take it. Let's be honest. I don't. I'm
Yeah.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I like y'all too much. All of you watching, I like you. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I am
Well,
just.
either way, dude, even if I can't get you involved in Europa, I'm going to get you involved in CK2 because nobody doesn't like CK2. Like any game where you can marry someone and then murder them and take their stuff, like any game where you can murder your younger children because you don't want like your domain split amongst a bunch of heirs, like it's the perfect game, dude. Like it's just hours and hours of just insane, horrible fun. But that's enough about Paradox Games. Let's I'm gonna get you involved though. I'm gonna get you in.
Is that the game where you can have inbreeding or whatever it was?
Yeah. One of the character traits you can get is
What?
inbred, and it's hilarious.
Oh, dude, I remember you telling me about that. And I remember even when you told me, I think my reaction was pretty much, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
Yeah,
Um,
that's what most people's reaction is when you first start playing CK2. But that's why it's awesome, because it's amazing.
I forgot all about that game. What is this now? I have a. Oh God. Yeah, no, you were right. I got a bunch of little bitches for destroying that barbarian camp.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's like one of your German things. I think you have like a 25% chance to convert them.
One of my German things. Yeah, I'm just trying to make these guys as much like Klingons as I possibly can.
Yeah, I guess there's really not that much difference between Germans and Klingons.
Well, we've had this. Yeah, well, we can make a whole thing out of that later on. So actually, let us know. For all of you that watch, let us know. Would you like to see us have discussions other than the status quo? But yeah, I think we have discussed that at length, and I think we came to the consensus that they're more like Vikings, if anything,
Oh yeah, that
and the
yeah. Well,
Cardassians are more German as far as World War II German is concerned.
yeah, that is probably a better comparison. But actually, if you're really thinking about it, that kind of like rigid like code of honor, and I think they're probably like mirrored off of like feudal Japan or something like that. Even like the obsession with like hand-to-hand combat, kind of like the death cult status. I don't know. That's a weird thing to think about.
Well, I think we said all right. So here's what we here's the breakdown of what we discussed to make sure nobody's out of the loop. I'm pretty sure we said that the Klingons were Vikings, the Romulans and the Vulcans were Rome and Greece, and
Yeah,
the Ferengi, I think we said were
Americans,
yeah,
or just a really offensive Jewish stereotype, or
yeah, no,
series of Jewish
the
stereotypes.
Federation, the Federation's America. I mean,
Yeah,
that's like the United Nations, but in reality, it's just America, and that's kind of how it is. I mean,
yeah.
how is it how is Star Trek based on the Federation when there's only nobody else has ships? It's like they just pick planet you're in, and but we don't have anything. You're in. It's like okay. Oh man, I can't remember them all. Damn. Because we went in depth with that. Oh, these Japanese sons of bitches are gonna try and take my barbarian camp.
uh, you deserve it.
I'll tell you what, after the way this game treated me initially, I deserve a break. That's what I deserve.
You get nothing.
And I'm gonna like it. I get nothing, and I like it.
Where do I want to build my first expansion? It would be nice if I could secure some iron. Oh man, I could build it there, but it would be way too close to my main city already. If I build down by this river, if I build by the river, it does put me near some desert, which sucks, but I think I also get... there's too many options.
Why don't you build that area by the shore? You got buffalo. You got more wine.
Yeah,
You can
that's what I
expand.
was just thinking. I'm pretty sure that's where I'm gonna go. I
You also
think
got cattle.
I don't know what I want to build next. I've got to start getting a library out. Like, I don't want to fall behind on tech, even if it means I'm losing gold every turn. Like, losing out on science just seems like bad long-term investment. Barbarian camp. Found another goddamn barbarian camp. So I've got 2 barbarian camps like pretty close to my base. So this could be like pretty dangerous, pretty suboptimal.
I got the Japanese. They are riding my asshole. I swear. Do you see them? I mean, I'm at that barbarian camp. Oh, what the fuck? I have never seen them do that. I've never seen the barbarians be smart enough to come back and reinforce another barbarian camp.
Yeah, they do that every now and then. Actually, you know what, dude? I think I'm gonna build a bit south of where it's suggesting I build because I want to grab this stone and this iron. I think that's more important than the bison. I already have access to wine. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. I'm gonna start on horseback riding so we can get some cavalry.
Alright, so I have now, I'm going to establish my first caravan route, and it couldn't have come any later.
Yeah, you're a little behind the times on that one.
I am so fucked. You have no idea. Alright, so do I want to trade with Osaka? I give them 2 and they give... No, I don't want that. I want... I'm looking I can't remember. So it says, like, for the city, it says +3 gold, arrow left, +1 arrow right. Arrow right is what they give me, right?
I think so. Fingers crossed. I think big numbers usually win. Like, that's usually how I think of it.
I'll just trade with Japan and see what happens. We're gonna do horseback riding, right?
Yeah, I mean, we don't have to, but that's It'd be nice to get cavalry just
Well,
for like
fine.
the better maneuverability.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, definitely, definitely.
Hmm. This might have been dumb. If this barbarian camp leaves, I can probably go nab my settler, which would make me look extra retarded. Oh man,
I'd love to nab your settler.
wouldn't we all?
You have captured a civilian. That's right, bitch! You're mine. Alright. Return it to Japan. No, fuck no! I'm not gonna return it back. No, that's mine now. I win. I won it. I'm taking it. It's mine. Thanks,
I own
Japan.
this now.
Yeah, what is... Free worker? Yeah, let me give that back. Alright, sweet. So I think I'm good. I think I got rid of all those barbarian camps.
Well, I am now surrounded by barbarian camps, so maybe we've just done.
You're welcome. You can have them.
Yeah. Oh god, my workers are dumb, dude. My workers are gonna get themselves nabbed.
See, I'm telling you, slow and steady wins the race.
Wow. I need to cancel the automation because they are doing stupid shit. Take out that guy, move there. It'd be nice. I think. I'll put it down here, so. Okay, we need to start moving the rest of the army, like, back up this direction.
Are we separated by water or something? Like, are we attached? No.
I can't tell. I think it does that on purpose, though, so you can't tell until you discover the path, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it'll show us right away. Statue of Zeus. Temple of Artemis. No, I think we'll go with the mausoleum. Yeah, because I'm hopefully going to nab that stone. Is that only stone? Hold on. Is that only stone here? Yeah, actually, we don't want to build that then. Just build a granary.
Oh, you have, man, you got, but the barbarians, they have boats and shit already?
Yeah, they start with that now. Actually, that is the end of this episode.
What? Alright. Well, that's okay, because, that's fine. You know what? At least there's a lot more content. As you know, we're going to continue this series. I hope you come back to the next episode. Next episode, hopefully, I don't know, something happens. Alright. Alright, y'all. See you next time.
Bye.